I think some of y'all still in bed. What's up, Iceberg? Shockman is in paradise. You think? It's not bad here. I'll take it. What do you think? We need some island beaches, though. We need to head to the islands. What do you guys think? Samui, Copenhagen. What do you think? Maybe go to Koh Tao. Never been to Koh Tao yet. Done Koh Chang way too many times. Not going to Koh Chang again. What do you guys think? Anybody awake? I know y'all half asleep. What time is it where you're at? I've never seen that before. I never seen that before. Okay, so you know guys can get cosmetic surgery, right? To make it look like they have abs. I've never seen that before. I finally saw it. This dude was running down the beach. You know, he wasn't like fat, but he was, he was a juicy boy. Had the love handles and everything, but he had like a perfect 8 pack. I was like, wait a second, something don't make sense here. Who's getting that surgery? How you doing all that? That was funny as hell. Like, bro, come on, man. You got love handles, but a perfect 8 pack? What? Something ain't right. If he runs back by you, I'm going to have to zoom in on that. He was running the other way. What's up, Red Dog? It's good. Chilling at the beach. Somebody doesn't think I'm in Thailand. Oh. Really good AI, very expensive AI. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. For a high season Saturday, December, it's a little thin out here, man. I don't know. Don't know how well Pattaya is recovering right now. Might have something to do with that. Did anybody look at the bot rate today? Oof. Ouch. And a little war on the border doesn't help much. I'm back to time. What's up, Charles? You all right, man? I'm gonna do it after Chrissy, maybe. You gonna do what? You gonna get some 8 pack abs? What y'all think? Should I cheat, y'all? I'm gonna get some surgery, man. I'm gonna get some abs. Why not? Give me some implanted silicone abs. What's up, Blacks Thailand? What's good with you? What's good with you? We at the beach. Chilling like a villain. Get my foot massage on. My dogs, they're not really barking. I'm telling you, those Hoka shoes are great, but, come on. Anytime's a good time for a foot massage. Let's go. Oh, man. Try not to sleep, too. That's a tough part. I got to try to stay awake. Uh-oh. Ooh, girlfriend is working my feet. Feels good. We at the beach, man. Welcome back, James. Yes, the bot is dropping, but still better. Yeah, it sucks. Get an 8 pack of beer, yeah. That's probably a more likely option. Definitely cheaper. How much you think homeboy paid for that? To have implanted abs. A lot of guys get the pectoral too. I like, man, just do some push-ups. Stop being lazy. No, I won't pick on them. Some guys, man, they just can't build. I get it. They can do 1,000,000 push-ups a year. Can't build a chest. It's all good. Me, I do 10 push-ups a day, and my pecs get solid, man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him jump. Y'all mofos are too tired. Wake up. Entertain me. If you're not going to pay for my foot massage, at least entertain me. Nobody fell for the I forgot my wallet trick. You know what's cool about Thailand though? Like if you did legitimately forget your wallet, you could tell them like, hey man, I'm staying at this hotel, whatever here. I'm going to go right over there. I'm in room whatever. And they won't care. They'll let you go back and get your wallet, come back with the money. They're not going to trip on you. You know, you don't come back for like an hour, you might have a problem, but you go, come back, pay your bill. Ain't nobody going to trip on you. Can you imagine trying to get away with that like in America? I don't think that's going to work. But they're going to be like, we're going to need you to leave your ID, and we're going to need you to leave your firstborn child. Somebody looking for me? I'm at the massage spot with the green chairs. They help, and they have orange frilly things on their umbrellas. Does that help? They help. Homeboy trying to tell me some pistachios, man. I don't eat that stuff, man. I don't know what to tell you, bruh. Don't eat it. Can't do nothing for you. You got a steak in there? I'll take that. You got a fresh ribeye in there? I'll eat that. I don't think you got it, though. I don't think you got it, Holmes. Over 50 pounds now. 50 pounds, about 20 more to go. I want to get right down to 200. 200 is good. I won't be greedy after 200. I'm good. So about another 20, 22 pounds to go. Slowly, surely. We'll get there. A couple more months. We'll get there. No rush. No rush. Just keep doing what I'm doing. That's how it's been. It's been slow and steady. I hit 120 days of carnivore today. 120 days, 4 months. And I did a little bit of cheating. Not a lot of cheating. Just very, very, very little bit of cheating, you know, for like Thanksgiving and shit. That was about it. Might cheat a little bit for Christmas, but other than that, man, good, pretty strict. And then I'm about to move into a permanent place, so I'll be cooking for myself. That'll keep me out of trouble too. Can see it in the face, yeah. That's the first place I lose weight is in my face. I wish it was more in my stomach than my face, but whatever. How's it feel to be back home? I mean, it feels like home, you know? I mean, I've lived here, 6.5 years, so it just, I don't know, it's hard to like get excited. It's kind of normal for me. Just went to Circle K in Tucson for some munchies run and watched 3 people do a beer run. They ran around the corner straight into a chest. Ah, man, you got to get that stuff on video. What are you doing, man? Ugh. Some girl's trying to kill me. She working me, man. She working me. Grinding on the back fat. Yeah, I need to get me some good pork rinds. That's my only dilemma. It's hard to get good pork rinds here. Well, it's not hard. It's just the only thing I don't like, they mix them with lemongrass. So it gives it kind of a weird twinge. We'll find some good ones somewhere. Somewhere, that's my snackety snack. What did I miss? What happened to van life? You got to go watch the video, bro. You got to go watch the video, man. There's a video. There's 2 videos came out today. That's what you get for not having notifications on. Now you're out of the loop. Besides, I'm only in Thailand allegedly. Allegedly. Got a little haze in the air, and now we're getting a little overcast, so the sun has gone away. It was hot a little bit earlier, now it's kind of cooling off. Feels pretty nice. Foot massage the dead. What we talking about, man? You can get this in other places. Could be America somewhere, like pretty much nowhere, but yeah. It was very hot on the back 9 today. Where was you golfing? I know Keisha put you on that plane and celebrate. Won't be nobody sticking a camera in the face. Oh, hey Keisha. Royal Lakeside, what's that? I never heard of that one. That's in Pattaya? Where's that at? Not that I'm a big golfer, I just never heard of that one. I don't know every golf course around here, but doesn't sound familiar. All my people, they golf. Golfing just doesn't, it's not for me. It's not for me, never has been for me. Hour and, oh, okay, that's probably why I never heard of it. A little bit out of the city. Don't worry, hope you had fun. Yep, nothing against golf, just not for me. But if I was a golfer, this place would be paradise, man. It'd be crazy. There's so many places to golf in Thailand. She got the stick on there, but it feels good.
ทำไมไม่ถูกตัวใหญ่วะพี่สาทำไมไม่ถูกตัวใหญ่อะ
There you go.
เสียดายเนาะ
There you go.
แค่4 5 6
Reinvigorate that circulation. Sometimes I feel like giving, really? My friends are all addicted. The friends that I do have to play golf, they are friggin' addicted to it. They love it.
10,000
That is their regular routine. I'm like Q, Richie,
บาท10 บาทพัน
Frank,
เอ้ย
Bijan,
10 บาทก็
whole group of them. They serious with their golf. That is not a game. They like to get out there and do it.
ออกตรงไหนมาก็ถูกตรง
Not for me. Am I really live? I don't know, Duff. I look live? Is it really me? It's probably a recorded video. Had that response ready just in case you said something. Volo. I'm sorry, your name's crazy there, man, but I'll just call you Volo. Appreciate you, man. Are you happy to be back? I've been back to the States 8 years since I moved here. Yeah. Nah, I was having a good time, man. I kind of want to be back in my van, but life gets in the way. What are you going to do? Life gets in the way, man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But about a year, I'll go back. About another year, I'll go back. Maybe I'll finally stop being lazy and get that LTR visa. Oh, wait, I'm broke. Forgot. I ain't got no money. That's why I got it. Can't afford that LTR now. The magic or technology, you got it. They like the caddy girl. I see, and I seen a couple of that were cute, but that don't make me want to go out there. That don't make me want to go to the golf course. It really doesn't. Memorex, is it live or is it Memorex? Who remembers those ads? That was some smart advertising. I only make it back to the States every couple of years when I'm not doing van life stuff or whatever. And I'm telling you, it's never not surprising, the prices. Like, I cannot believe how quickly the prices went up. It was really quite shocking. I don't know who's affording America right now. LTR visa cheaper than a wife, that's to be sure. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. I will pass on that one. You guys want to get married, do your thing. And it's cute. I got some friends that are married, and I got some friends that are getting married. And I'm just like, I'm glad they're happy with that. It's just not for me. Good for them. Good for them. No Christmas in San Diego? Nah, that ain't happening. Oh yeah, it's all bad. What's up, Holly Dre? What's going on, man? Sassy Man Bruce, what's up, brother? I just extended my visa this week, 7,000 baht with 800 in the bank. Did you put the money in, Bruce? For me, single is the only way to be living in Pat. Yeah, I mean, if you've been here for a while, you get over it. You get over the 27 different girlfriends and going to the bars. I mean, you're going to get over that at some point. You're going to move over to the east side of Pattaya like everybody else and slow down. Yeah, you might be ready for a little marriage or a long-term relationship. That's all good. You got to do what works for you. Yep, Alex is most definitely getting married. Oh, you had to put your own money in, Bruce? Oh, I got you. It is what it is. It is what it is. When will you be 50 to qualify? I'm on a retirement visa already, brother. I'm on a retirement visa already. I did a video about it. Want to see it? Here it goes. Yeah, I covered my retirement visa. I covered my mom's retirement visa. We are all squared away. Some reason expect you to be driving around the southern USA during the winter. Yes, what I thought too. That was the plan. Was really looking forward to it. Sometimes shit don't work out. I'm at the north end, away from a lot of the nightlife, Bamboo Beach. Yeah, I like Bamboo Beach. Matter of fact, I should have went over there. Man, I'll get over there eventually. I miss Bamboo Beach, man. That place is nice. So chill, man. Especially this time of year. Like, only the tourists that actually stay over there know anything about it. So, pretty chill. How you been out there, Bruce? Everything healed up now? I saw the little bit of drama you had to go through there, man. They ever find that asshole? Nope, can't trace red plates for some reason. Yeah, yeah, we got away with that one. Need to put a private detective on that. You know, you laugh about that shit, but I don't know how good they are in Thailand, but in the Philippines, holy shit, dude. The private detectives there, private investigators, man, them dudes, they'll find anybody, and I mean anybody. A couple of Philippines YouTubers just went to Guam and said they thought it was in the Philippines. Interesting. The dollar's still doing really good against the peso. It's still around 50 against the peso, so maybe they raised prices. I don't know. I haven't hung out in the Philippines since 2023. Yeah, I think that was the last time I went to the Philippines. 2023. That was for my boy Caesar's 50th birthday. That was the last time I've been to the Philippines. Off to get my 90-minute massage, 300 baht, 200 baht tip. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Nice. What's up, news channel? Face looks thinner. Yeah. Lost a little bit of weight. They thought Guam was expensive. Guam is crazy expensive. I lived in Guam from 2009 to 2012, and it was expensive back then. Can't even imagine what it's like now. London in the house. What's up, man?
บอกบอกแขนหลุดไปตั้งแต่เมื่อไหร่วะเนี่ยตายแล้วเมื่อไปเมื่อมาบอกแขนหลุดไปลูกค้าแล้วก็ไปเช็คคนไทย
Starting the music up down the street. We got Jazz Fest coming up, and we have the Southeast Asian Games going on, so it's a little busy.
ไม่ลืมหูไม่ลืมตา
Lots of activities going on.
เอาย้อนถอดเสื้อ
We have so much more room for activities.
อ้าวย้อนถอดเสื้ออะไรย้อนเดี๋ยวหนูก็จะค่าขนมก่อนหนูก็จะกลับแล้วเนี่ย
That's tonight? Yeah. Yep, they've already started the music. There's nobody actually playing, but they got the music going. The stage is all set up and everything. Are you doing exclusive carnival? What do you mean exclusive? Pretty much only one. I mean, you can do like a keto or some kind of modified, but yeah, I'm doing straight carnivore. With like the smallest bit of cheating, but only once in a while. I stay pretty strict. What's up, Tip? How you doing, girl? Joe Gibb, Mike, Nicole doing Christmas again this year. I'm bringing a ham. Welcome to come if you're bored. Yeah, I can't, man. See, I would come down there, but I need to bring my mom, and she ain't gonna be traveling well that far, and we have the dog, so that's why it makes it a little complicated. We'd be happy to go, so we're just gonna do Christmas dinner here with some friends here over at the Route 66. Should be pretty tasty. Zana was talking to Murder, saying you cut your trip short. Did your moms miss you? Of course my mom missed me. It seemed that you were only eating meat. No, right now I don't eat. The only thing I eat is meat. And eggs. I eat meat, eggs. So bacon, eggs, butter, beef, pork, that kind of shit. But yeah, that's it. No starches, no carbs, none of that stuff. Just left Pattaya. Yeah. Did you have a good time? The Peaky Blinders Thanksgiving. Oh yeah. Peaky Blinders ain't bad either. Peaky, I haven't ate there in a long time, but the food was always good. I never had a bad experience. It was always tasty. Yeah, it was a little crowded, right? Yeah, you were here for Father's Day, right? Yeah, it was pretty crazy for Father's Day, I'm sure. Get all the Bangkonians down here too. We had 10 peeps and they gave us a private. They're very nice, very nice. Yeah, not a ton of space in Peaky, but it's still nice. And the food is good. Yeah, pumpkin pie there? No kidding. No kidding. Terminal 21 jam. Yeah, not surprised. It was pretty busy. I was in there with my mom yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? But it was the start of the games. So, I mean, Terminal, it was just, man, so many freaking people in there. The worst day to be shopping, but it's all good. We made it work. Swing Kings performed tonight. Great band, similar to Eric. Nice, nice, nice. What time do they start? Yeah, I got some turkey legs right here. Here's my turkey legs. Does that work? They're just playing music right now. They're just playing random stuff. I wouldn't want to be on that stage right now. Oh yeah, the stuff with Cambodia and Thailand is still hot and heavy. Yeah, they've been lobbing rockets and dropping bombs on each other the last few days, so it is what it is. But don't worry, Daddy Trump is going to solve it with one phone call. No. Not this time. Not this time. Just sold my house and I'm staying with my sister. Why do sisters think they're your mom? And it don't. I mean, Keisha can try, but it's not gonna work. I give her props for the effort. Yep, I'm a little bit too old to respond to that stuff. And after 23 years in the military, I ain't taking orders from nobody. You still doing Ozempic? No, I haven't done Ozempic in years. Nah, GLP-1s are just, I mean, they work. Don't get me wrong, you know, and most people tolerate it really well, but yeah, I'm not messing with that stuff. No thanks. American Japanese YouTuber at the Borderless office went to Austin, Texas for a few days and then went back to Thailand last week. Nice. The Borderless, that guy's Japanese? I didn't notice that. He does have kind of an interesting look to him, but I didn't know he was mixed with Japanese. I saw him when he bumped into Chuck up in Udantani. It was interesting. Mom's doing good. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course she was happy I was here for her birthday. Of course. And we gotta pick her up tomorrow, get her nails done, and then Monday she's bouncing. She's going to Kanchanaburi. Yo, Chaka was surprised about the police. Yeah. That shit was weird. It was so random. So random. Some Karen in her feelings. But you know what I say? Fuck Marietta. There you go. Never get $1 out of me again. Never again. Marietta gets the boycott. He's born in Japan but raised in California. Interesting dude. Very amped up. He's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of energy. What's up, Brock? What's going on with you? Dennis Dragon in the house. What's up, man? Mom's doing good. Mom's doing good. Make sure you check out the latest video. You can see what mom's doing. Love your show, bro. Keep 'em coming. Yep, more to come. It's a tad warm in Perth this afternoon. 36. Damn. Yeah, it's summertime in Australia. Woohoo. Hell nah. No, thank you. No, thank you. You all enjoy that. Y'all enjoy that. I'm gonna take a hard pass. That doesn't sound like fun at all to me. James, very cool to see you. It's 1 a.m. Los Angeles. Salute, brother. It's only 1 a.m.? Damn. I was afraid ICE might check you out. ICE ain't gonna fuck with me. I got a birth certificate, a passport, 2 IDs, a military ID. It's like, I don't think I'll have too hard a time proving I'm an American. It's all fun. It's just that some stuff is more funner than others. That don't mean shit. Yeah, right, Dennis? You know, they still been locking up a few American citizens. Like, really? Like, how is there not any consequences for that? I'm sure there's a lot of lawsuits out there that we'll never hear the end of. Can't say I don't miss the USA, but I have the impression it's changed, not for the better. And I mean, I had a good time while I was back there, other than dealing with the cops the one time. It was cool, but yeah. I think that cost of living thing is going to come to a head. I think it's going to be a real issue, even though the affordability crisis is a hoax. So just remember that, guys. If you're in America and you're going to the grocery store and you're spending $500 a week, it's a hoax. Just so you know. It's all a hoax. It's not really happening. You just didn't budget properly. That's what it is. After living in Thailand so long, it's like reverse culture shock, right? Music schedule is in the website. PATTAYA, what? Swing Kings at 1900. Okay. Yep. I don't know if I'll make my lazy ass back out here to see any of it, but it might be good content. Oh, PR PATTAYA. All right, Blacks Thailand, take it easy, brother. Have a good time. Enjoy your massage. You're going to get a massage, right? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Rick James, bitch. Enjoy yourself. They can get as mad as me as they want. I got tons of, I know they're MAGA extremes. I got tons of those dudes that watch my channel. It's all good. It's all good. I got room for everybody. I got room for everybody. Everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe. That's fine. I just prefer not to be delusional. Pretend everything is unicorns and rainbows, baby. Couldn't be farther from the truth. What's up, Jake Shaw? What's going on, man? Just chilling, getting a massage. Glad you're in my camp. Got you, bro. I'm in the logic camp. You know, hey, honestly, if Republicans say something smart and I agree with it, then I'll agree with it. It's cool. I'm not hating. I'm not solidly one way or the other. I just, when you try to tell me that America is not going through an affordability crisis, like are you really trying to gaslight me with that bullshit? Like really? Like, bro, I'm here. I'm here and I got it good. I'm single, no kids. I got good income. And if it's expensive to me, what's it like to that dude who's working at Burger King and has 3 kids? Like, how is he even surviving? I don't even know how they do it. 12 dollar massage at the house. Nice. Oh, yeah, look at oh, yeah, oh. I didn't know my body could bend that way.
นะร้อนไหมร้อนหรอกแดดไม่แก่เสร็จแล้วค่ะอะไรคะ
Exactly, you're back. What's up, Steve O Tropics? What's up, man? Back to your senses. Nah, I miss my van. I love that shit. Yeah, I'm not back here because there was something wrong with van life, that's for sure. Yeah, real rough back here in Thailand. It is. It's horrible. What's up, Jacob? Is this live? I thought you was in the U.S. Newsflash. Newsflash. This is AI. See my green screen? I got green screen right here. It's all fake. What Asian baddie? There's some Asian baddies out there. Go get you one. Come on, man. That van sucked compared to Pattaya, dude. Nope, I disagree. If the van life sucked, I wouldn't have went back and did it for a second time. Trust me. I loved it. I still love it. And I'll be back at it. My van's set up. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Before I took it all apart when I left, but this time I left it in one piece. So about a year from now, we'll go back and try it again. I got the snow bunnies. There you go. Better than nothing.
โอเค
Boom.
โอเค
Okay.
Can you what? I'm not.
Hmm?
I know how
No, I'm
to.
okay. No problem.
No problem.
No problem.
ร้อนหรอกฝรั่งคนไทยอ่ะร้อนร้อนรุ่มกุ้มใจร้อนรุ่มกุ้มใจ
All right. There you go.
Thank you ค่ะขอบคุณ
No
ค่ะ
problem.
Thank you very much
Right.
เราแบกด้วย
Okay. Massage complete. Ready to go, but you in Asia. Snow bunnies versus Asian baddies. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not even a competition for me. It's funny too, when I'm back in the States, I don't even really look, man. I don't even pay attention. I could really care less what's going on with women in America. Not that there's anything wrong with American women. I just have no desire to even to deal with the politics, talking with zero interest whatsoever. I was like, no matter how long I'm in the States, I'm good. I'm a monk when I'm in America. Everything James does is fake. He really lives in a green basement under Mount Rushmore. He is AIG 100%. 100%. Brock knows what he's talking about. Trust me. It's the smartest Aussie Santa Claus you'll ever meet. Wonder Woman and Wicked, what's up? Van life is amazing and feeling. Yeah, I do it because it's the only way I could afford to retire, but it's amazing and I have a great. Yeah, that's another thing too. There's just so many cool people out there, man. Every time I do van life, I meet new cool people all the time. All the time. It's an amazing community. I dig it. What's a retirement monthly income in Asia? Like, what do you need to survive? I got a video for that. But yeah, I say 3,000. Some people say like 2,000. Some people say 5,000. But 3,000 is the perfect number for me. 3,000 US a month, and you can have a pretty good time. I can't wait to take the family and live in Asia. Super glad you can break free from the States. Yeah, man. Where are you going to move to in Asia with your family? Yeah, 3K a month for one person. That's in my situation. 3K a month is good for one person. If you had a family, obviously it's going to be a little higher. A little higher. You got to think about things like private schools and, higher food bill, higher electricity bills, etc. But still pretty doable. Still pretty doable. Considering when I was in California, we saw apartments, 600 square feet for $2,000. $2,000 a month for 600 square. That's just 600 square feet, y'all. That is just that's a big zero for me. Start in the Philippines, but spend most of the time. Oh, okay, cool. What part of the Philippines? I don't know why you'd have a family then move. That don't make sense to me. Have a family? What do you mean? What you mean by that, Jen? How is Social Security taxed in Asia? I mean, you're, still an American citizen. You're still liable for taxes. The only thing that's different here is if you're in country for 320 some odd days, 340 some odd days, you do get somewhat of an exemption on certain types of income. So, hate to say it, but that's me. What's that? You hate to say what, but that's you. What I miss? What'd you say? Dollars for 450 soft in Federal Way. What's that? People taking their whole family to live in Asia seems like, oh no, not at all. Not at all. It's very common. It's very common to bring an entire family over here. I mean, your costs are going to be bottom line. Costs are going to be lower. A lot of people get jobs, so they got to bring their families. But other people, they just, like you get a retired guy who's like, hey, man, I'm retired off my job. I'm making X number of dollars a year. You do the math. You're like, yeah, I'm going to move my family. Especially if your kids are school age, they'll be fine. They'll adapt. They'll make friends. There's international schools all over the place in Asia. All over. Excellent English, excellent teachers. Yeah, you're going to pay a little bit for it, but excellent schools. Province of Laguna. Okay, cool. BCG might be a look. Yeah, I would. You would really want to live in the. I don't want to live in the city. BCG is nice, but I don't want to live there. Is your mom not walking as well as when you left she was doing? Now she's walking better now. She's been practicing more, but she don't get around too fast. We did a lot of walking around the mall yesterday, and she was getting worn out. So, got to keep working at it. Got to keep working at it. Did you sell the van? Nope. I left the van exactly. I left the van so I can go back and just turn the key and go. So, yes, I have every intention of going back. I just tapped out for a minute. Had nothing to do with van life, had nothing to do with the States. I just had to come back here for a little while. So, probably about a year, I'll be back in my van doing my thing, baby. We homeschool. Oh, you guys homeschool. Okay, awesome. Can a U.S. citizen buy land? Not really. There's kind of ways to do it where you like buy a corporation and it, yeah, but they're cracking down on that. I wouldn't do it. Definitely talk to a good lawyer before you even think about buying a house or, condos. All right, they're a little less sketchy, but like getting a house, buying land, or trying to, or at least doing a land through a corporate deal or something like, all that stuff is, yeah, you're gonna want a lawyer for that stuff. Talk to a lawyer before you even start looking. Talk to a lawyer. I was referring to a $2,000 a month on 600 square feet. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you, man. I got you. I mean, that's just, but that's not uncommon, especially like West Coast, East Coast, unless you live in like Alabama or something like that, you're probably paying at least $1,500 to $2,000 a month in rent. That's just normal. What are Cambodia and Thailand beefing over? It's like ages old, like old disputes over land and religious things and just stuff that's always been a hot topic and a tension point for both countries. And it finally just came to another breaking point. There is a ton of videos on that if you really want to know the details, like the deep details on it. An older man can find companionship, right? James, will you ever make it out to Samui? I have free massage I can set you up with. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do Samui again. Like I said, we'll probably go do some trips with Zondo again. We'll probably do some road trips. We'll see what's up. Take Stormy on some rides. Might as well go explore the country if I'm going to be here for another year. So 450 square feet. Oh, I got you there, porn. Porn tip. 450 square feet for 1,600. Yeah, Federal. Yeah, Washington is. I grew up in Washington, and to see how expensive it is now, it blows my freaking mind how crazy Washington got. I grew up there. It wasn't anything like that. 30 years later, it's a completely. It's like the real estate in Washington is out of control. You ever fly space? I never. I've only flown space A like 2 times ever. It was such a pain in the ass and so unpredictable. I was like, this. I don't know why anybody would do this. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll just buy a ticket. Like, it's not worth it to me. You went back just for your visa? Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, I flew all the way back to Thailand, business class, just to get a visa. Makes perfect sense. Glad to see you back on the live. I feel like it's been forever. No worries, we're back here. We did a couple of lives today already. Evan Carto, what's up, man? Space A is great if you're flexible. Yeah, I am flexible. I have all the time in the world. I'm still not there. I mean, you're category 6 as a retiree. You're the absolute lowest priority. I'm good. I ain't messing with all that. How's your mom? Mom's doing great. Can you get a young woman in top? No. No, you can't afford it. An American said a U.S. citizen can own a business in Thailand. Absolutely. So we have what's called the, oh my God, now my brain is not going to work. Shit. Anyway, there's a treaty between Thailand and Americans, so you can open, not all businesses, but there are several businesses that you can open under that exception in Thailand for no fees. So, and I cannot remember the name of it now. Damn. That's going to bug me. I think it's something with an E. Anyway, That is a thing, though. Yes, if you want to come to Thailand and open like a bar or a restaurant or some common business, you can do that as a U.S. citizen and not have to go through the same processes other foreigners would go through. I have a business in Thailand. It's attached to my business visa. Very cool. Oh my God, it's bugging me so bad I can't think of the name of that treaty we have with Thailand. I've only said it 1,000 times. I've talked about it more times than I can count.
You want to?
No, I
Maybe I
can't.
want to.
Cannot remember.
This one.
Humble little nail shop. There you go. Cute little nail shop. That's something you can do. That's what's cool though, because it's in your name. I mean, it's your shit. It's your business. So cool stuff. Amity. God damn, I could not think of that. Yes, the Amity Treaty. That's exactly what it is. Amity. Damn, I could not think of that. I was like, man, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I thought it started with an E, but whatever. Yes, Amity Treaty. Yep. 100%. 100% what that is. You can look it up. They got all kinds of details in there. It tells you what kind of businesses and what type that you can own. Like I said, it's not a blanket policy. You can't just do any kind of business, but yeah, there are certain businesses that are exempt from the standard process if you want to open them up here in Thailand as a U.S. citizen. What's up, Tommy Everest? How you doing, brother? Which visa is where you have to spend at least 30 days a year in the U.S.? I don't know about that. You might be talking about DTV, but that's not 30 days in the U.S. You just have to leave the country after so much time in Thailand. You can go wherever you want, just as long as you're not in Thailand. Disabled firefighter thinking to visit friends in Thailand, looking at amenities, right? If you're like fully disabled, like you have mobility issues and whatnot, I mean, it's not perfect. It's not perfect over here in Asia. It's not everything is designed to deal with disabilities, but there's plenty of guys here making it work, man. Plenty of guys making it work. They don't care. They're wheelchair bound or use a cane or, they don't walk so well, but they make it work. Is it tricky? Yeah, it's tricky. You got to be careful. You might want to have an aid or something like that, but still better than nothing, right? I wouldn't discourage anybody with a disability from moving here. Yep, hire Filipino nurse. All this is very common. Very common. It's not like crazy by any stretch of the imagination. All this stuff happens all the time. Any update on people having dual citizenship? I don't know. They said they're gonna, the State Department of the U.S. is they're making a thing out of it, but I doubt if it'll ever go through. There'll be so much pushback, so much. You don't realize how many dual citizens there are out there. I mean, there's literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of them. So, yeah, it's not like you can just snap your fingers and make that policy. It'll cause absolute upheaval. Don't think it's going to be a problem. Now, if you're in the process of getting dual citizenship right now, that could be tricky. Who knows what's going on? I would not be, if I was trying to immigrate to the U.S. and get a green card or citizenship or anything like that, man, I would probably just, you know what? I'll just wait it out for 3 years. Hopefully things will change with the next administration. Who knows? I mean, they're even going after H-1B visas that are usually given out to people with like PhDs or have special skills and shit like that. And I'm like, what? Like, why would you go after them? I don't get it, man. Make it make sense. I really don't understand it. Yeah, it's a funny. Yeah, it's an odd thing too. Is that Melania is a dual citizen, so it's a weird thing to be going after. But whatever. Honestly, I think they just do that to get the base energized. We're coming up to midterms, guys. We got less than a year to midterms, so just keeping the base energized. That policy would affect billionaires and their businesses. That one will never get. No, like I said, I think it's all just to stir the pot, more distraction. It's U.S. politics. You can't make it make sense, right? If they sell visas, we should be able to sell our citizenships. Give me 10 million, I'll leave. Fair enough, right? You're not gonna get the gold card. What is it, Trump gold card or whatever that bullshit is? The gold visa, whatever it is. Drop $1 million and get citizenship. If I was a major international terrorist, wouldn't that be exactly the kind of thing I would try to use? I mean, what's $1 million to a terrorist? Do they care? They don't care. They're trying to be terrorists. They'll spend that money in a heartbeat. So it is a great day. It is a nice day. The midterm elections, most people don't understand how important. Oh yeah, it's a big deal. It's gonna be a big deal. Yeah, that's gonna set the tone, man. Midterms are gonna be a big deal. U.S. isn't even worth touring. Do we have tourists right now? I don't know about them. I love touring America. America is beautiful, guys. Like, if you haven't really gone out and explored America, see, that's the problem. A lot of people, they grow up in the same place, they live in the same place. They get a home in the same area, whatnot. They go to Disneyland or they go to a random tourist spot around the country, but they don't really explore America. The average American's probably only been to about 5 or 6 states in their entire life. I was like, you got to explore. Like, America is insanely beautiful. I mean, you just don't. It's hard for you to capture just how big that country is. It's huge. Drop $100,000 on the visa, and they'll still try to deport you. They might. The country is nice. I've been all over the country, but people make it hard. Yeah. Just avoid the people. Just avoid the people. Always talk to their dogs first. That's my policy. Yeah, if you got a dog, I'll talk to your dog. I don't really want to talk to you. I'll talk to your dog, though. I will talk to your dog, though. All right, y'all. Need to pay for my chair, pay for my drink, and get on up out of here. Not sure what I'm gonna do next. Is anybody looking at Kick? Anybody see Zondo? Do you guys know Zondo? Anybody see Zondo live right now? I think he's probably going live later. What's up, Robert Tatum? How you doing, bro? Enjoy your time, always. I don't know. Maybe we'll be up later. I don't know. Just enjoying myself, chilling, trying to get back in the groove. Still a little jet lag too. Maybe I'll go take a nap. Zondo's not live. We'll catch up with him later. Yeah, I might go and stream snipe him later. We'll see. Say he was going live today, but who knows?
พร้าว2 ลูกนะเปล่าเล็ก1แล้วก็กุ้งใหญ่ๆไหมกุ้งย่างไม่กิโลกี่ย่างน่าจะได้ประมาณจานนึงได้อยู่ประมาณ
I need to go out to Colon. I ain't been out to Colon in so long. Like forever. I have not been out to Colon. Go out there and kick it. I've been to 17 countries in my lifetime. Love Thailand. There you go. Nothing much, my friend. See you made it back for your mom's birthday. Yep. Sure did. I'm sure she was quite happy about that. So much for disliking Thailand. I hate Thailand during high season. Trust me, I'd much rather be in my van, but life happens, baby. Life happens. I'll be there next month. Hopefully I can take my Coco with me. Got friends visiting from Texas and Washington. Cool. Just in case anybody thought I was on a green screen. Like, he's not really in Thailand. He ain't really in Thailand. Don't believe the hype, man. He ain't in Thailand, bruh. I don't know why it would be a stretch that I'm in Thailand. All right, let me pay this bill. We gotta get up out of here. I just got one. Late. Yeah, face. $140.
Only soda.
Yep, soda.
เนี่ยตัวลงที่เขาไปค่ะ
Third.
ของเล่นน่ะลูกที่ตัดทรายอ่ะ
Give to her. Okay.
โอเคเอาภาษา
ค่ะ
ยังแบบโซดา
พ่อแอลของ
Read out a local. All right. Shit. No bridge. I'm tempted to walk back to my hotel, but I got my slippers on right now. That's probably not a good idea. I think I got 10 back. Let's ride the bot bus. You guys want to see what's going on in the world? Release the unedited Epstein files. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Good luck with that one. What is Christmas like? Christmas is great here. They got all kinds of buffets. They got really good restaurants with good meals, and there's they like Christmas here in Thailand. So, yeah, Christmas is pretty good. You definitely get some good eats. If you're into gift giving and Christmas trees and all that, you can do all that shit here if you want. Not a problem. Christmas decorations, all that. They got as much as you want. They got you. Decorations everywhere, the same music, but spring. Yep. Exactly. Hello, host. What's going on, man? RJ Mechanic. What's up, man? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. What did we miss? We miss anything? Festivus. Happy Festivus. What else is there? There's a few more. Oh, the fair. I want to walk over here. I want to go check this out. The Ferris wheel is operating. Yes, Thailand does celebrate every holiday. They really do like it. They like all the Western holidays. And that includes Australia, British holidays, all that. They love it all. Canada holidays. You got Canada Day, you got Boxing Day, you got Anzac Day, you got all that stuff. All of them. 2 Thanksgivings, you got Canada Thanksgiving, you got American Thanksgiving, 4th of July. We got it all, baby. We got the total package. Does Santa Claus put durian in your stocking? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Holiday for the rest of us, Festivus. Exactly. Somebody knows the joke. Big bro, why you back in Thailand? You got to watch the video. It's all covered in today's video. It's already out there. Go watch it. Go check it out. Yeah. Chocolate man from Thailand? No, chocolate man in Thailand. Okay, bet. Man, it's kind of humid now. A little bit humid. The wind died down. We had a nice breeze. What's your favorite U.S. show? I don't really watch TV like that. Usually I'm watching some kind of Netflix series or something on Amazon or what's the other shit? HBO Max, something like that. Like U.S. syndicated, like NBC, ABC, CBS. I don't watch anything they have. Like literally none of it. What happened to Taylor Made Dreams? He just off the internet. He's still around, doing his thing. He just don't want nothing to do with social media right now. And he made it clear he was bouncing. He was like, nah, I'm not gonna be on this shit now. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this blue color. It doesn't look the same on camera, but in person, it's like an ultra blue. It's kind of nice. These BYDs are, I ain't gonna lie, man, they're pretty nice cars. And they can scoot. They can scoot, baby. They are not slow. I used to love Seinfeld on Netflix. BYD is beautiful. Build your dreams. Yep, he's good. I saw him right before I left. Probably like, I don't know, a couple of weeks before I left, I saw him. He was cool. He was doing good. I ain't heard from him in a while, but I'm sure he's fine. Living his life. He could be back in the DR right now. Who knows? Who knows? He's always got to go back there to see his daughter and deal with that other life back there. So it is what it is. The car really grew on me, BYD. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, once you get in one too, you're like, damn, it's like a fucking spaceship. There's a ton of space in there. Like they got so much room in them. I dig it. There you go, guys. The big fair. There ain't nobody on that shit. I hope that's working out. Somebody put a lot of money into that, but I don't see people lining up to get on that thing. Want to walk over. I do want to see what the prices are. I don't know if they got a price list up here. Let's see. I thought this was going to be a really good idea, but I got a feeling that the price is probably the issue. Let's go check it out. All right, 280 baht Thai foreigner, 280, 280, 400, 480 for a foreigner. Wow. Yeah, so almost 500 baht for farangs. So yeah, I would take a hard pass on that too. I'm not paying $15 to get on the Ferris wheel in Thailand. I guess if I had a girlfriend, maybe I would, but yeah, that seems a little pricey. Almost 500 baht. That seems like a lot. Glad to see you back for a little while. Yep. What's up, Edward Bland? How you doing, brother? Fun looking for a soulmate on 6. There you go. You never know. You might find the right one down there. And then 15 other guys are going to find her that day, too. It's just how it is, man. Don't take it too serious, man. It's just how it goes. Yeah, it was expensive. I'm not paying 500 baht to get on that shit. Nah. Which probably explains why there's nobody riding it. Even the Thai price was a little high. It's still 300 baht for a Thai. Not a good idea. And that, honestly, businesses really shouldn't do that, because as a foreigner, when you walk up to something like that and you see that dual price, that immediately turns a lot of people off. I'm not sure that's a good idea to have that up there, but up to them. Not the way I would do it. Happy B-Day to Mom. Thanks, Tino. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of Thais are going to pay 300 baht for that either, so. Don't see that happening, but good luck. Good luck. Like I said, man, good luck to them. I wish them all the best. Not realistic, but I wish them the best. But, honestly, that's how like 50% of the businesses fail here. Either in a bad location or charge it too much, or both. Or somebody tries to reinvent the wheel and come up with some original concept. Like, don't do that. There's absolutely no reason to try to come up with an original concept in Pattaya. If you got a restaurant, serve the same kind of food as everybody else. You got a bar, set your bar up like everybody else. There's no reason to try to redo everything. I don't understand that. They've already got a working formula. Don't try to be different here. There's no need. Just my opinion, but I wouldn't do it. I mean, it's pretty easy. Like, honestly, I can tell you what businesses are going to fail and which ones are going to succeed pretty quick. And I'm not a businessman. I've seen it for so many years. Like, you could tell, like, yep, that one's not going to make it. Nope. Zero chance. But good luck. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. What's up, shorty? Woo. Damn. Girlfriend has some cakes. What's up? No, I didn't walk down Soy 6. Sorry, that ain't happening. That ain't happening right now. It's too humid right now. And I'm too lazy. Not too far to where I need to go, so I guess I'll just walk it out. A little more exercise. I already did like 13,000 steps a day, but whatever. A couple more won't hurt me. I hope my steak thawed out. I'm ready to eat. I'm gonna get my steak on, baby. When you back in Pattaya, I will be there next week. Oh, I don't know. No idea when I'm gonna get to Pattaya. Whew. Could be a couple of months until I get back to Pattaya. Yep, not sure when that'll happen. James, I hear this stuff about foreigners being denied entry in Thailand. What I see, and what I seen to know is more border run foreigner. Yeah, I mean the rules are kind of clear on that shit. So, but other people have been getting denied for things like supposedly, allegedly, for not having enough cash, which never gets enforced. It's always been a rule. You're supposed to have 20,000 baht in cash when you come in the country. That's been a rule forever and ever and ever and ever. But it's never, and I mean never, enforced unless you make an example out of yourself. You start arguing with the immigration officer, or you look shady, or you look like you're going to be a problem. When you highlight yourself, that's when the problems start. That's when they start enforcing the rules. So, some girl recently put out a video. I guess she's been living in Thailand for 13 years. She's been on student visas or education visas, something along that lines. She got denied, or her visa got denied. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. Don't assume it. You know, if they look at your passport and you have back-to-back education visas, that might be something that they're concerned with. Again, you're drawing attention to yourself by trying to work the system. Do it the right way. If you want to stay long-term, get a legitimate long-term visa. You know, education visa is technically a long-term visa, but it all depends on how you use it. Why did I feel like that was a longer walk before? Like I'm already back to where I wanted to be. For some reason I thought it was a much longer walk. It only took me like a minute, 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. That's not even $1,000, 13,000 steps. James, I hear this stuff about, yep, I already did that one, yep. When you heading down under? Shit, I ain't been to Australia since 2014, 15. Last time I was in Australia. First question that sets off immigration is 150 in last year. Is that answer yes? They look closer. Yeah, I mean, these days, you know, anything could set them off. stop playing that game, you know. Stop playing the border run game and all that. Stop playing the stupid games to get a real visa. But I get it. I get it. People got to do what they got to do. 13 years in country and didn't get the right. Yeah. I mean, whose fault is that, right? I don't know. I didn't watch your video. I just read the summary of the video. So maybe there was more details to it. I don't know. I don't know what the real poop was, but it seems like to me at some point you got to stop assuming that things are going to go your way, even though you've been gaming the system for years, you know? That's kind of the way I see it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I might come back on a little later. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for hitting that like button. Yeah, we might be up here in a couple hours. We'll see. We'll see how Zondo's doing. I'm going to go take well, I doubt if I'll take a nap, but I'm going to go eat some food, chill out for a little bit, and then we'll fire it back up a little later. Probably when you guys are out of bed. All right. Anyway, y'all be cool. See y'all a little later.